Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for reporting to my TBC live broadcast for today on a Saturday here in the United States, in my part of the United States. And my name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, coming to you with another live broadcast. This is my 440th. Yes, folks. 440 live broadcast today. And it's a wonderful time to be with you all once again. I'd like to first thank my lovely sweetheart, Merlene, that always supports me. Honey, thank you so much. And I want to thank two little ones if they're watching me out of the state of California. My family out there, and they're way across the other part of the United States on the West Coast with other incredible, nice, wonderful family members and friends. I'd like to also thank those that may be with me today, and I'll just take a look here. Yes, of course. I see you, sweetheart. I see you, and I see Mrs. Simone and Mr. Sharif Khan from the Bangladesh community. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all for here so far, and perhaps more be coming in. If not, we'll just fine with the few of us, right? Okay. Well, so let's get going. We're going to do the traditional thing. We go to our blog and see what's there. And basically, before I get started, let me point something out, folks. There is a little change in the broadcasters meeting this coming Monday. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. I will not be at the broadcasters meeting, but it still will be held. It will be my substitute will be Mr. Mbe Derek out of Cameron. Now, you know, my broadcasters meeting are 30 minutes before the send button meetings, but he will be doing my broadcasters meeting for me, along with admin present and other broadcasters. He said he would take it all for me. Okay, so folks, what you got to understand. Don't expect me to be there because unfortunately I have a doctor's appointment for my mother. I have to take her to her doctor's appointment. So, you know, I have to take care of my elderly mother. So I will not be there because her appointment is right at 11 o'clock and I won't be back home by 11:30 my time to start my broadcast meeting. Now, so Mbe Derek, he would do it. Now, you know, he does his broadcast, his Simba meeting right after that. So he may have to break off it for a little bit early. Okay. It's only 30 minutes, but he may have to break off about 5 or 10 minutes early. But he will be actually hosting the broadcast meeting this coming Monday. I've already reached out to him. He gladly decided to do it for me, and we're a really good team. Because you know, him and myself, we kind of tagged kind of little co-hosts anyway on that broadcast meeting, along with bringing in admin, giving us training in the chat area, and hearing from a few other broadcasters. Okay, so again, I will not be at the broadcast meeting this coming Monday. I will still do my broadcast later on, my regular time, but I will not be at the broadcast meeting. Mbe Derek will be heading that up on Monday for me. Okay. All right, now, so let's go ahead and get going here. I just want to make that announcement. All right. Let's go to our blog. Okay, KC Bill review. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna spend a little time in the KC Bill myself. This is what I'm gonna do in my broadcast today. Matter of fact, okay, this is a video. I'm just running. Hopefully, it'll be here in just a moment. Oh, it's okay. It's key. It's key. Ken Bexpayo of New Zealand. Okay, that was his 212th live broadcast. Excellent job. Excellent job. And this one says here, admin says failure is not an option for TBC. And this was Betts. This is his wife. And in the country of New Zealand. Admin says failure is not an option for TBC. This was what she was actually doing a broadcast on. Excellent team in New Zealand there. And no need to rebel testimony about TBC. I saw this actually, folks. It's gonna short one. These are some TBCNs, and he's just making some. I don't know if you can hear it. You may not be able to hear it, but these are some TBCNs in the Philippines. It's about 3 minutes long.
Hapon po TBC Philippines. Ngayon ako po si Nola Rabel under the TBC Eagle 10. Host po ng TBC Philippines. Ngayong hapon po, andito po ako ngayon sa Baguio. A part ng promotions ng programa ng TBC. But mga kaibigan, gusto ko nagbalita sa inyo na ngayon po ako po ay naka-purchase ng isang product ng ating TBC members ng kanyang produkto, which is sunglass, or ito yung nano technology, nano specs sunglass, okay? Na-purchase po natin for a 100% TBC payment kay Ma'am Florices. Hi, Ma'am.
Hello. Florices Tugadi Tombo.
Yes.
Baguio City.
Yes. Isa po siya active ng TBC, which is ang kanya leader. Ayan, no? Yung napapansin niyo po, yung itong na-purchase ko na glass na ito, isuot ko kung bagay ba. Ayan. Bagay na po ba? Yan. Wow, po sabi nila. Pero papansin niyo po lahat sila. Ayan. Yan ang mga suot po nila. Malaking bagay po ito, nakakatulong po ito sa ating mga matabat. I just promote again, mga TBCians, kasi kaya ko to, again, this is a 100% TBC payment. Thank you to ma'am. And then, i-promote ko rin po kasi mga ilang panahon mo lang ngayon, Doc Godfrey at Con, isa na sa magiging stockist ng Nano Speak in the company of
Miga Glory Young International.
Yeah, Miga Glory Young International. Magkano po siya? Mag-stockist po siya. At the same time, igawin niyang merchant under the TBC. At least para makinabang. Hindi to TBC full payment sa kanya. At least, mag-usap lang tayo kung paano pwedeng makinabang o paano pwedeng magkaroon ng diskwento yung mga members kapag official na magiging stockist merchant TBC si Doc Agcon. Okay? So at least mga TBC, isa uling patotoo na mayroon na magagamit pa rin natin yung ating TBC in the peer-to-peer system katulad nito. This is a 100% TBC payment kay ma'am. Yan, sila po. Okay? So again, ako po si Nole. Pabatiin ko muna isa sa mga leaders natin, executive assistant leader ng Baguio City, si Mang Fred.
Hello, ito, ang ganda. TBC payment din to.
TBC payment din pala.
Ang ganda kasi natanggal yung sa gitna ng ulo ko. Every morning kasi sumasagot ko. Tapos pag nagpapasa ako ng cellphone, yun yung radiation niya medyo tinatanggal. Kaya nawala yung sakit ng ulo ko.
Okay, so yun mo. Yan, kaya ma'am.
Ako rin. Dati nag-blurred ang aking mata, ngayon okay na.
Okay, so lahat po ito, wag niyo alalahanin kasi lahat sila mga TBC members. Yan. Okay, so supportahan po natin kapag mag-i-status na si Doc Agcon dito sa product na ito. Okay, so ako, again, si Noli, maraming salamat po. And TBCians, God bless.
Okay, folks. Okay, that was a great video. I'm sorry if you could not hear it, but basically he was introducing I believe he said Ma. I heard him say Ma over to the lady with the red. I think that could have been his mother. I'm not sure. But anyway, I know that the rest of them are all of my TBCNs. And you saw you have some blue shades. They were actually purchased with 100% TBC. Isn't that wonderful? That show you how we move our coin for payment across the world. How it's expanding. Maybe on a smaller scale, but it is expanding. Okay. All righty. Let's go to the next one here. Pay it forward in TBC is a personal choice. And let me see. Okay, this is my brother over in Bangladesh, Mr. Mizanur. He's the Sinbad host for the country of the Bangladesh. And he's talking about the pay it forward TBC as a personal choice. Okay, very good video, I'm sure. And this is recent news about TBC in Bangladesh and the Bangladesh community. Another live broadcast from the Bangladesh community. Okay, It's number 120 broadcast. I'm just trying to see who it could be. Well, I'm not sure. I can't really tell, but all I can tell you is this. This is one of our TBCNs in the Bangladesh community. He does a very good job. Matter of fact, I recognize the little, oh, here you go. Mahadi, okay, TBC Help Center. Excellent, excellent. That is his, okay. And I know this one is mine. And I told you all it would be there, didn't I? 8 rules for great life here, okay? I went over that, and I knew admin would put this here because admin would agree to me for those 8 rules, and I know that a lot of you actually saw that, okay? So that was a broadcast that I enjoyed yesterday, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too, okay? That was my 439th broadcast yesterday. Thank you, admin. Okay, that's it, folks. I'm looking at the date here. That's it for our blog. Okay, so let's go to let's focus in here on the Crinkle Cash back office for just 1 minute. And let's go to see what our Bitcoin bounty is doing right now. Let's see what this looks like. Hold on a minute, folks. Okay, there we go. Let's see what it's looking like. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, a tight race. Woo, tight race. Ooh, it's a tight race this week. Probably the tightest one I've seen. Well, first and second place, Mr. Victor and Fleisch are going at it. Mr. Victor out of Nigeria and Mr. Ace Fletcher in the Philippines. Right now, Ace Fletcher has 2 more paid signups than Mr. Victor. And a new person, a last name Francis, has 30 signups. Wonderful, from a country that I had not seen there in the top top 3 or 4 or 5. Marilu Raya out of the Philippines got 10 signups. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5th place. Somebody in Uganda got 4th place. There's Elite Services again down there. And Mr. M.B. Derrick, we know that name. He got 8 signups. Very excellent job. Excellent job. Okay, let's go to the next page for a minute. A few of these names I recognize, but not a whole lot of them. Boy, if all these people were just broadcasters, oh my God, they don't realize how much more that could help all of them. Okay. I'm just going to each page just to see what it looks like here. There's Mr. Reeves Ling. He's got 1 sign up. He was doing real well. I guess I don't know what's going on with that, but he's still hanging in there. Okay, everybody got 1. And okay, folks. That is excellent, excellent. Right now we have 1 more day. We got 1 day, 4 hours and 47 minutes as of this time of doing this broadcast in the showing my Crinkle Cash back office here. Folks, this is a great way to grow our community and also get these people are earning passive residual income in the process as well. Folks, I want to check something here because I believe it's gone. Finally gone. I didn't. Oh my God! They said it was going to take the Simba test away some time ago, but it's still there. I guess they haven't done that yet. It's still there. I'm just going around in my Crinkle Cash back office, just looking at a few things. Let me see. Let me go here. Let me just keep going. Let me show y'all something just as an incentive on the broadcast rewards. Folks, let me show y'all something. Now, I'm gonna use myself as an example, okay? Because I think I could be a good example for this in this case. Folks, I have never, to this point, never got a TBC broadcast rejected. As you can see here, and I am not by no means bragging, folks. I'm just making a point to express upon you that if all those people that are in that Bitcoin contest become broadcasters, they may even see more people sign up because they're already doing a great job. But right here, you see that these are all approved with 1 million each day. I do a broadcast, I get one, because I get 1 million cookies. Okay, not 1,000, but 1 million. You don't see not one. I've never in over a year, I've never on the 440 39, I say today because I'm sure it'd be approved. Out of 400, and I'll go ahead and claim it. Out of 440 broadcasts, I've never had one rejected. I'm just saying that, folks, that you have to make sure that you're putting the right YouTube. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show y'all exactly, just as a refresher, just show you what I mean. Let me turn my sound down. Let me just stop it a minute. When I click on the broadcast I'm on right now, I'm gonna see, and it's gonna come up. You hit share right here. Oh, it's not. Got to finish loading. Hit share. This link right here, right here. Hit copy. That is the link that you see, and it's different every time. Right here. That is the link that admin needs to. That is the link, and that is the same link you put. Go ahead. You go on your testimonial page, and you hit post right here. You hit here, right click, it's there. Now I'm not gonna hit submit because I'm not finished it yet. But I'm just show you that and submit it. Then you'll a box will say press OK and up here, and you'll see Mr. Simone's here that he did early today, and Mr. Shohag that he did early today. Okay. So, folks, as I stated before, you're not gonna. I have never had a broadcast rejected because of the fact that I put the right YouTube link here. And that's why some people are not getting approved or getting rejected, because they put in the wrong YouTube link. I have always put the right one here, and I have never, out of 440 or 39 or 40 broadcasts, never gotten one rejected. And let me go all the way to the end. Yep. See, it was approved overnight. That was the one yesterday. Okay. That was yesterday. All right. You see them all numbered right down the line. See, if you follow what admin says, this is this type of success you will have. Okay. All right. Now let's just go here. Now, these are where you'll find all of our send button meetings. Okay. You see them all in different languages here. Now, for those, let me mention something to those that maybe didn't hear me earlier. I will not be doing a broadcasters meeting. I will not be at, rather. There will be a broadcast meeting this Monday, 30 minutes before the send button meetings, but Mr. M. Derek will be doing it for me. He will put his link into the broadcast chat area, and if y'all need to get the link for him on Monday, y'all need to reach out to him. I will not be at. In fact, I probably won't be at the send. I might be able to watch it from the doctor's lobby's office on my smartphone, but I will not the send button meeting, but I will not be at the broadcast. I will not be at the broadcast meeting because my mother has a doctor's appointment. I have to get her there. Okay. I've already talked to Mr. M. Derek. He's going to do it for me. And I had said it, some people already know that came earlier, but I'm just saying it for people that came in later, like Christina came in a little bit later, and Shohad came in a little bit later. He maybe didn't get that notice. All right, folks. But like I went over and showed you that Mr. Ace is rolling with 64 paid signups this week, and I'm sure a lot of them are merchants, because merchants is a big part of our growth of our TBC community. Okay. All right, folks. So let me come out of this now. Out of this, stop screen sharing. And today, folks, was just more of a review of certain things in our Cream Cash back office. our Bitcoin contest, you know, our broadcast rewards. And folks, as down the road, you'll probably see our cookie rewards go away. I believe admins, I recall back some while back, they're talking about taking that away and just going straight Kringles. And you know, folks, let me tell you something. For those that know, back when we started the Kringle Cash back office, that's how we had it. And perhaps those Kringles would be automatically go right into your wallet, you know, as you bring people into the TBC community and they actually become a paid member. Now, a paid member, we know, is a person who is paying the monthly Bitcoin of what? Of 8 grains of gold, which happens to be about $22. With the processing fee is about $23 in some sense. Okay. And when you bring in those two people, for example, you get 4 grains of gold on each person, residual each month, as long as those two pay their monthly fee each month. But how they encourage them to do it is what? And this is just a refresher. Educate those two. We're going to get 2 each to do the same thing to them, and then on and then on. If everybody educate their person, then you'll see how exactly how this all works. And because you start something you started, you'll be getting residual income on all the people you bring in. Okay, just like you see Mr. Ace Fletcher and Mr. Victor in the third place person running that third place right now. We got about a day and some hours and some minutes left because it ends on tomorrow, my Sunday. Actually, today is Saturday. It's Sunday already in that area, so they don't have a lot of time. Okay. All right, folks. I'm pretty much done for today. I will be back tomorrow at around the same time. If nothing happens, I will be right. But yes, you probably say, is he going to do a broadcast on Father's Day? Well, I don't have anything big planned for Father's Day. I like to say to all of the fathers around that are fathers in this particular broadcast, Happy Father's Day. It is a it's a holiday. Not even say little, but it's a little holiday that is a holiday we have here in the United States, and I think it's celebrated in different parts of the world. Yes, we already had Mother's Day last month, and it's Father's Day, because I am a father, and I'm sure I hear from my kids tomorrow. I'm sure. Okay, folks, I'm pretty much done. If anybody got any questions, thank you, Musa, for coming in, sir. For those that came in later, you know, when I stop, y'all can go back and listen to the broadcast. I'm gonna say it one last time and make sure that everybody heard it. I will not be at the broadcast meeting this time. Mr. Mbe Derek is going to be the host for that broadcast meeting. I asked him to do it for me due to I have I take my elderly mother to her doctor's appointment on Monday. Okay. All right, folks. I'm done. I will see you all tomorrow for another live broadcast. So this is for my 441st, because today is my 440th broadcast. So thank you all for coming to my broadcast. Thank you, Merlene, dear, for always supporting me. I hope looking to hear from you very soon. And thank you for Caitlin, if you're watching, and other family members and friends out of the West Coast where they are right now. They were down in Florida, now they're in the West Coast. They're doing some traveling and they're enjoying themselves. That's all I got to say. Y'all have a great day, folks. Peace.